Coming up next from downtown Los Angeles at Staples Center, the Bucks taking on the Clippers. For Milwaukee, a mixed bag for this team to start the season, but one run can catapult them to where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Clippers, Bucks. We'll be right back for the tip-off. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And checking out some numbers for Ersan Ilyasova.
And he hasn't been making as much of an impact with his defense as he had been earlier in the season. Steal numbers have dropped off in the past 5 games. He'll need to put a lot more effort into his defense here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Allen is out there with Carter. Then it's Ilyasova. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Cornet in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, we've got Johnson. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Aldridge out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Stewart in at the 4 spot. You know, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early on.
And Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Took him no time at all on that one. Ilyasova's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Sinks the triple.
Still trying to improve his efficiency from range. That's a nice-looking shot there from Sabonis.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Aldridge. And nothing is falling for him right now. Cornet passes to Ilyasova. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Allen. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Cornet. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Aldridge finds Irving. Now here's Stewart. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Stewart. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. To end the cold streak, he doesn't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season and anything can happen.
Sabonis kicks to Allen. Takes the 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Get loud for your Clippers.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And I think for the Bucks, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
Drops in the tray. Ilyasova's got 10 points in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Still Clippers ball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Schroeder outside. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. There's Cornette. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Got a piece of it. And the call will be against Sabonis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
Irving with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 on the clock. Schroeder finds Aldridge. Shot to stop the run. And it's sent back by Carter. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
And it's Irving with the ball for Los Angeles.
Milwaukee foul.
Searching for their first points of the game.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
So the wing on the left, and here's Ilyasova outside. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
3 points.
Ilyasova's got 13.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Schroeder against Carter. Passes it to Schroeder. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Carter.
Milwaukee. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Here.
the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sabonis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Carter. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the three ball is good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Johnson. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Schroeder dishes to Irving. Pass to Johnson to stop the run. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
Milwaukee in total control. Here's Allen. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
An even 3-on-3 break. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good from long range.
Three-pointer.
DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
Irving with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. And Stewart gets it to go.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Allen for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Knocked loose. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
One of the game's more interesting personalities. Kyrie Irving wants to win at all costs.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here he goes, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Allen. He's got 23.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Pass to Kaminsky. Now the Bucks moving it up by himself. And Ilyasova throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And here is Los Angeles now. after the basket by Milwaukee.
Foul.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo.
Dante DiVincenzo.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. The Clippers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers.